I often think that we put too much emphasis on payback, in that, the first thing anyone asks us, of course, about our system is, well, when's it going to pay for itself? And I just think, well, gosh, if you buy a new TV or, a pair of shoes, nobody asks you when it's going to pay for itself. You buy these things because you want them. And I really feel in terms of solar, we need to start putting more emphasis on making people want these systems for what they do, and not just for the potential for payback, which is there but isn't necessarily the prime motivation, particularly in a cloudy climate like ours here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't think payback alone is a great sort of selling point. And in a sense, it's beside the point. The whole point is that sustainable, non-polluting power, it does cost more than conventional sources, because they typically are quite subsidized and aren't taking into consideration the costs to the environment of producing conventional power. Part of it is to start stressing some of the other advantages to solar or wind or whatever it is that you're promoting, but encouraging home production of energy, I think, has a number of paybacks. There are ways to stress the independence that you can have with solar power. The other thing that I think comes into play is, the conservation aspects of it, in that not only does alternative energy create green and sustainable power, but it really encourages conservation. Once you start producing power, you become a lot more aware of how you are using power.